Good morning, Internet. This is Dave Kilm. This is the random observations of 52-year-old white guy in the middle of the country. Springfield, Illinois, to be precise, central Illinois, someplace between Chicago and St. Louis. The channel on YouTube is Milk Punch, but you can also find some of this babble on LinkedIn or Facebook or the Twitters. And occasionally I cut one of these up and do a TikTok. And for as little sense as they make within the 4 to 6 minutes that I usually provide, they really tend not to make much sense in less than a minute. So if all you can handle of Dave Kilm is about a minute, yeah, just go over to TikTok. There's, you know, a few over there. Anyway, uh-oh. The police officers are racing. So, a friend of mine had somewhat of a medical emergency earlier this week. And thankfully, there are still good Samaritans in the world. There are still people who rush out of their house when they see a person in distress, and they essentially saved his life. And thankfully, apparently, they were both doctors, and without them, he would likely be deceased. So it is a good thing, right? I mean, I don't know if anyone saw. I don't know if anyone saw the video. It was all over the place a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, where that World War II fighter pilot and World War II era fighter plane crashed into essentially the beach, right off of the beach during some Cocoa Beach air show, maybe I'm wrong on the location. Anyway, and the video is pretty amazing in that, you know, the pilot was able to miss people in the water. It looked like it could have been depth perception, but it looked like, and he puts it into the ocean and essentially walked away. The amazing part, that was amazing. Don't get me wrong, that was amazing. Also the amazing part of that video, right at the end, there are all these people rushing off the beach, diving into the water, and swimming out to the airplane to make sure that he's okay. Which, when you think about it, this is an airplane with, like, fuel and oil and could be flames. And these people in their bathing suits went to see if this guy was okay, and it turned out he was okay. So it was an amazing feat of piloting, but it was also amazing that people just saw somebody and they jumped into action. And I think in this day and age where all we hear about in the media, and it seems like all we hear about in the media is bad news and depressing news and news about bad people, it is heartwarming, I think, that there are still good people. And there are still people who are willing to help people in distress. And so, it was very good news about my friend. He had a medical emergency and his life was literally saved by good Samaritans. And it turns out he is now going to be the first amongst my very close group of friends who's going to be bionic. He's getting something put into his chest or something that's going to keep working his heart, or I don't know, maybe give him a soul. I don't know. He is going to be the first $6 million man in my clutch of friends. So, and here's to all the good Samaritans. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe.